Welcome, sales ladies. I am so happy that we're all here together and actually just transforming people's lives by sharing the ministry of the Christian Marriage Reboot Academy. And this is going to help set everybody on a great start and a successful enrollment period. We have some great things coming underway. And I just wanted to make sure you guys are able to create your digital toolkit, your sales toolkit. So this is just some information for you to actually do that. And we're going to have a little kind of treasure hunt here so that you can gather the information, get your sales toolkit together. That way we can discuss it and make sure that everybody's on the same page and ready to rock everything out, okay? So we're actually, like I said, glad you joined us. These are the tools that you will need to catapult your success rate. Creating your digital sales toolkit. Now, what is a sales toolkit? A sales toolkit is a collection of resources and information designed to support salespeople in their efforts to sell a product or service. It serves as a comprehensive guide and reference tool that contains useful materials to aid sales reps in their interactions with potential customers. And I know that you all are kind of really excited about doing this, and we want to make sure that you have everything that you need and to kind of give you an idea of what to include, what to put in your arsenal, what to include in your sales kit so that you can be successful and actually just optimize everything and get those enrollments coming in. So the first thing that's included in the sales toolkit is any product information. Who are we? What do we do? Where can we find more information? Hint, this is what the pitch will include for the most part. So I want you to go ahead and start creating a pitch. What's going to work for you? Start practicing that. Write it out. Your sales toolkit should be saved on your Google Drive. You go ahead and create a folder in your Google Drive. Just name it Betty's Sales Toolkit, right? And then just include information in there, docs, Word documents, anything that we're discussing, you're going to go ahead and include it in there. So who we are, what we do, where can we find more information? So, for example, what the program is, what the offer is, what our actual message is. What's going to help you tell the story about Marriage Reboot Academy? Where can we find the information? What websites do we use? What social media do we use? Where do we have a presence? This is all information to include and know. So, what is our offer? What do we offer? Christian Marriage Reboot Academy. What is it? 42 days of scripted activities to transform and reignite marriages and family. But what is it? What exactly is it? What does the course include? What are some unique things that we talk about? What are our points? How is it delivered? When does the program begin? What are the packages, payment plans? Do you know where to locate FAQs, the features and benefits? These are all things to be to be mindful of, to make sure that we understand. So any documentation that you have, anything that the notes that you have, I would put it all in here and get some some deep knowledge of this so that you can be on point when individuals ask you these questions. You know what to focus on when you have your consultative, when you set your appointments up. You know everything that you need to know to be that authoritative figure, that person that people can trust. Customer case studies and testimonials. Here, these are stories to help demonstrate the solution we seek to provide. So whether it's your story that brought you here, anything that you find online, testimonials, some nice marketing material that we use, this is all things that you should have links to and save, and at least have an idea. Save a couple, 4 or 5 different ones that you really like, to focus on, so you can always reference those and know about them just like the back of your hand. So when someone says, oh, well, my story is like this, say, you know what, I have something, let me show you this. This is a similar couple, or this is my story, or something to relate to individuals. Competitor analysis, comparison sheet, and differentiation points. I can't even speak. I apologize for that. So our unique features. One of the things that we're putting out, and as a offer, we also offer the opportunity for those couples that attend to apply later after they graduate and after they complete the course to become couples coaches within the program and earn some money while serving others. That's just one unique feature. What are others? there's really nothing out there like us. But for those that are out there, there's a difference. I've seen like $49, $99, like little boot camps and things like that. But there's really no comparison to what we actually do. So just get familiar with anything out there that could be compared to us, and then how to differentiate ourselves from those particular programs. Then you're also going to look for sales collateral. Now, your sales collateral is going to be anything from brochures, business cards, pricing sheets, demo presentations, saved samples and posts to reshare and repost, content included in the course, maybe a few excerpts, some real, just delve into that and just get familiar, understand it. That way you have some talking points. That way you have a basis. That way you can always relate to couples that are looking for help in a variety of different ways. So just have some like two or three that I would focus on, like just little excerpts, maybe some devotionals, some activities that are in there, anything that we have referenced that you can reference back. This is all going to help you, and just remember them. Sales scripts and pitch guides. Now, I actually linked some of these in here so you can have some idea of where to find them and locate them. But these are some things that you want to have on handy while you're getting familiar, while you get your own group, while you get your own, you put your own flow into it, right? Your pitch, objections and rebuttals, your sales scripts, sample email scripts, how to follow up, your pricing sheet, where to source leads. These are all guides and things that'll help you along the way. Personal goals and measures. Now, it's always the most important part of a sales process is setting your personal goals and measurements. So I want everybody to think about how they're going to be able to report to us every day. Set your goals for the month, for the enrollment period. And then at the end of the day, I want you to say what you did to work towards those goals. At the end of day report, I want to know how many people you talked to, how many people you followed up with, how many people reached out to you, how many links you sent out. The links part will come up later. How many people you invited to our webinar. We'll talk about that as well. How many emails you sent, following up with people, the day-to-day efforts that you're utilizing, so that we can always improve those, so we can have a plan of action, so we can see what's working, and share successes, collaborate with each other. Okay. And then the CRM, I want to know, it's a customer relationship manager. Have you ever used one before? Do you know what they are? Do you know what it's used for? This will be in the next steps that we do discuss, but I just want to get a feeling for what your familiarity is with that. So just kind of think about that. We're going to be using Monday.com for the most part. And welcome to the Christian Marriage Reboot Academy Treasure Hunt, where you're going to unleash your sales toolkit. Okay, I'm really excited. You're going to complete the task to collect the items that will form your ultimate sales toolkit. Each clue will lead you to a new location or challenge. Be creative, think outside the box, and don't be afraid to have fun. So when I say clues, I've already given you the task. I've told you what to include. I've given you what should be included in your sales toolkit. So just kind of be very creative, have fun with posts, take pictures, what reminds you of certain things. Ultimately, what we want you to do is share your experiences, reflections, and the valuable lessons you learned along the way when creating your toolkit. Remember, this treasure hunt is not only about collecting the items, but also about embracing the mission of our Christian Marriage Reboot Academy. Let the adventure inspire you as you prepare to guide young married Christian couples on their own journey towards a reinvigorated and Christ-centered marriage. Ready, set, go.